told you, I can do snow, I can do wind. I can't do this cold rain, bro. Just, it's the worst. Wow. Stay ready, don't get ready. Did they, were you, did they call me, I'm in New York at the Diddy case. Family just arrived. I'm wondering if you guys yeah, you guys
fine. I was living, I was doing kind of cool stuff, but I don't usually do the stuff that's wrong in the effort. So it worked out now, but I don't care anymore.
I've been leaving. Okay, so I'll stand over here.
This is this?
Oh.
There's like...
Right, so you're saying I'll get on the ladder?
If you want.
Not from now.
Yeah. Which side?
Just the one in the middle. Sit down, not go this way. Down, I don't know.
I might...
No.
Yeah, the gray one. I'm going.
Otherwise, that'd be a real weirdo. Being like, why are you wearing that?
No, you're good.
It's okay, it's just get out of the car.
ridiculously, right?
Well, you know, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, that was,
You
that,
know,
that was
it's just that I don't want anyone to
no, no, you're doing your diligence. How could I call you for that? What's up, man? It's refreshing out here. It's really like.
here.
Yeah, right? But this jacket, every time it's like you walk around in a blanket.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable right now. Only my feet a little bit. I need on my
But yeah, I think I'm going to California tomorrow. Yeah, I'll rub it in. Too.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, way to flex on me while I'm out here just getting my fingers back.
I do what I can. Oh, really? Oh, well, I think that was no idea.
Hey, he's got an LA hat. He's calling me there. I'm assuming it was, but I'm not sure. That the older gentleman who walked across to come in here, he was a lawyer, right? The main lawyer for the family, for Diddy. We believe that's Diddy's lawyer. That's cross-reference. Garagos?
I'm not sure if he is Gary. Is that someone else? Kenny Gary.
Alright, he's in the courtroom right now.
Yeah, I don't have a recorder.
He's in a beige style. Do you know the woman with the loose curls? It's not technically made afro, but it's fuller head of hair. So with the light brown highlights. It's that one of those, right?
Oh, I thought it was. I saw her quickly and it was kind of. And the lawyer has spoken. I think it's spoken one judge. So he's in there, so we got him. Were you saying something? Wondering
Say what? No, I wasn't saying. No, You know, he has 6 kids. And the mom, 7. Maybe friends. What up? Not good. Let's swing this out. Who we waiting on? Oh, no shit. You with him? Diddy? Yeah. Right. So he didn't report today. Oh, wow. Acrophilia. Oh, no. Well, acrophilia. Yeah. Tried twice. Well, we're both been all together. You told me that? I think acrophilia is not lawyer. A lot of different colors coming back. Is that right? Is that always boombox like me? By the time we were physicists, I can't say that. This is what you expect from a French. It's smooth, right? Okay, it's very smooth. You're full of shit, but you're very You saw how he reacted, right? Yeah. When I started talking about him like he was a zoo animal. Yeah. That's when he started to think. It's like, oh, I look strange. Yeah. Well, he just did kind of look at him in the way that he looked at us. The road here. Oh, man. What's happening, man? No, not the hand warmer. For this? Can? Yeah, I can't. You may have had enough. Who's getting mine? How come you're not in there? Me? I'm not in Who's open? Who? Or Brendan? Yes. Oh, Luke. After all that fucking singing and all, and Judge Marshawn. Well, what's the point of all that? Could have done differently. Well, yeah, if you would sentence him when you were supposed to. Yeah. Well, you know, why did...
I know, Marshawn had him sentenced in days. He bought the fuck boy. Yeah, why did he do it?
Somebody left for it. Oh, like no one else, literally. That was like the last chance to... Well, you're gonna wait now until he's out of the White House, and then we'll send him. He's not gonna leave. He's not leaving. He's only leaving in a
Casket, hot mics. Just saying. Because remember, the Department of Justice is not
Well, they can throw me out of the country anytime they want. As long as they have some place to throw me. Yeah. Guantanamo. His car. That's like an idea.
Italy has these tiny little electric vehicles from China. They're almost like boxes on wheels. There's no engine, right? Because it's just a solenoid and a bank of batteries. You can park these things anywhere. All of Florence is covered with them, and they're amazing to look at. They're like basically enclosed go-karts, and they're fantastic.
Do we have any idea who all those Diddy people are?
Like F1.
One of those boys really looks like this one. Oh, there was another woman in black, dark black hair, very prominent in her mind.
I wasn't gonna go back for Christmas, but my whole family, like all my sisters, are gonna be in one place.
Yeah, 3 sisters. Do you have any brothers? Your father must have been like...
He loved it.
He loved that. He was outnumbered 5-1.
Yeah.
What a man! I want to meet this man. 5-1. That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
He has, wait for it, he has 6 granddaughters. No,
Wow.
here you go. I'm trying to recalculate.
Not a bad family to do it.
I left it.
We arrived. Cowboy City. Yeah, you got look around.
Were you ringside again? Were you ringside?
No, he went out for president. I saw that Al was actually on the walk. And
They
there
were
was a
the
video
house.
with
No wires. No wires on ringside.
Yeah, I saw that.
They sold ringside spots.
weren't even given
I'm maybe the long distance. Everything on distance. You going bowling Tuesday night?
I don't think so, because I have a show on the Friday, so I don't really feel like catching COVID with next week again.
Again?
Remember last year? Everyone got sick.
I think everyone should have to have a COVID test before they go bowling.
Yeah. I don't know, too, I never like maybe I've done for years and then got
I can't bowl with my thumb, even though I beat everybody.
that's true. Tim is a very good bowler.
Except that last time, he gave me a hard time, but I had to like turn on the engines and beat him back.
Who is it?
He's the guy on the financial side. Steve.
John? No, John didn't go. Oh, no?
Hey, what was the name of the German guy who used to be at the top? He dipped into Ireland.
Johannes.
Johannes! Johannes.
That's right. What was Johannes' last name?
That was like ice.
I can spell it, I can't pronounce it. E-I-S-E-L.
We were just talking, she couldn't remember his name. I think about him from time to time. She's like, I'm living vicariously through that story.
Do you want to live in, do you want to live on like a dope land where you make bread?
I would. What do you think? If I leave this job, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm immediately going to go apprentice in an Italian bakery in Tuscany and I'm going to open up my own business. You wake up at 3:30 in the morning. You're in the bakery at 4 a.m.
Really?
You're done with work pretty much by 10. You man the shop until noon, and then you have somebody close it up by 3 o'clock, and you're done. Then you have your evenings with family, your wife, your kids.
Well, in that area, like, you put on your mankini and go, like, lay on a rock.
Mankini is so 1980s. Now you just let it out.
What's a mankini?
A mankini is the one that starts here and goes all the way
I
down.
like that.
Yeah,
I like that. It's a good look.
There's a lot of hoisting in it. Yeah, it's like suspenders, but just for your job.
Next to your job. Here's how you put on, like, a race. Like, bowling balls, you say crap, 4 to 5 miles an hour. We need specific bowl size.
Well, we can get you, the big pack and do like like it was going up.
Is he still there? He's on maternity leave. He's the guy.
How long has he been over there? He was one day.
I didn't see his name on the list. He's going. Can't let him eat. Very competitive.
You're very serious about bowling, and you just have to. You're very serious about bowling. So why don't you live your own bowling?
Oh, I fucking figure skate too.
You figure skate. Are you serious?
I like this.
it was an exhibit back. No one had cameras, no one had phones, cameras.
Lucky for you.
Lucky for me, because what I wore, you guys would tear me apart.
Were you like really passionate about it as a kid? Or was it something your parents told you about? Did you do like this and stuff?
I had practice a few days, and I skated at the place called Meadowbrook Ice Rink, and next to it is Meadowbrook Swim Club. And that's where I was at this.
He was very popular. It was like walking back from the farmer's market. We had butternut squash and canvas. That's what I'm saying. He was on skates.
So I was at this party for Nike during the Olympics, swim party. No, Speedo. And he was there. And I said, you might too clear. Also from Baltimore, Meadowbrook. And I knew, you knew that. And I said, my kid was no autograph. He goes, I'm not going to do that. And his manager, Johnson, he goes, he didn't give autographs. I didn't actually. That's him.
If I was to stick in anybody would and
I agree.
anybody. And we're like, yeah, but we do it all the time. It's like, first of all, you don't mingle with the rest of the peasants of the world, right? You only go to the nicest restaurants, you only go to the nicest hotels, you barely have to interact with any of the rest of the yeah, that is humanity. So if one of them finds a way, he's standing next to you and says, hey, can I have your autograph? Sign his forehead. Like,
This is really, this is a pretty funny letter. It's from Steve Jobs on Apple letterhead. It says, Dear Mr. So-and-so, thank you for your interest. But I do not sign autographs,
Sincerely, Steve Jobs.
And then he signs it, sincerely, Steve Jobs.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Did he do that as a joke, or did he forget it?
I think.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, I think he probably figured that one out. And if this is your way of asking me for my autograph, I will block.
That's so kind of you.
Right here. Right there, right there.
Sign my shirt.
Your name's Daniel, right? Oh, so you have an eye in it. I want you to put the dot right there. Circle it like a bullseye. Your body. I'll never watch. I'll never
Your body,
watch
your
it.
choice. Yeah, yeah.
I was at this Broadway rehearsal.
Not anymore. It's 2024. It's
She
no
said it, not me.
You're a man, so
Yeah.
it still works for you.
Yeah, yeah, I guess like that.
Your body, your choice. I'm fun because I get to
This just got real. This just got real.
You too.
Yeah.
We need another house. Not here. LA. They don't do anything. See their schedule? LA.
Fire.
Fire. Traffic. Walk of fame. Four times.
The job has changed. We've become paparazzi. Everything requires a credential. We need that fire approval to get there. All behind closed doors. Editors have to go through access.
I was talking to David Burnett the other day. That's so neat.
Smart to be honest.
Right now. But he's still right. He's still okay.
He did an Olympics like 15 years ago or something like that. They shot it from Bellows camera, and everybody like stood in a circle and like vigorously rubbed themselves. Really said, I like him. He's a nice guy.
David's the best.
He's a really nice guy. He was standing. He was right there for the article and everything. He's been around for a long time. I just give him a shit. You were there in Sony and he was
Oh, yeah. So it was 1984 campaign. Secret Service gave out a credential. And it was red, white, and blue, and there your picture on it. And it was approved by the Secret Service. And you wore that. And as long as you had that, you got into any campaign event or any candidate, any place you wanted to go. Not anymore.
for that day.
Yeah,
And that event,
Sorry to rant.
there's multiple layers of it. You might have risers, you might have backstage, you might have bumpers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then, and I'll update you if I have any of
They did everything.
give me your background.
They did
You're right.
that was amazing. Now,
By itself. None of this group photos.
I won one.
Nothing against you.
Like, it should be limited to like 3 people max.
I mean, when like 20 people want to post, that's
Well, I mean, they have to do it. The people love those.
Oscar or
When did you
Start working in movies.
want to.
Oh, you want?
Oscar maybe nothing. They're really pretty. You can get that New York Emmy. Diddy. The only pretty award I
No, I get my World Press Award was high.
mine's a gold eye and a giant block of white work.
Wow! I got mine is a brass tie.
They did a gold eye, silver eye.
Like when I was judging last year, it was really nice. They're really lovely. I hope I get to go to that again. They were really lovely.
You get to be in the jury once you.
I was the North and Central American jury chair, and then that means Chile. It was a very cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Super cool. And I made some real nice friends. It was really lovely. Absolutely.
They're known for their
New York is way better. The New York
It's not.
in the same way
It's
that
not mixed
everybody's
with.
like, everyone's like, Italian coffee is so good. It's like New York City coffee. New York coffee in general.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's
Where would you?
Awesome. Like,
would
our
you-
coffee is so good.
when I go to Paris, I'm like,
We are
this
spoiled.
yeah. But I always thought Paris coffee was good until I got used to drinking really good coffee in Brooklyn, especially like in New York overall. But I think it's like a response to Starbucks where small owners were like, okay, let us source proper beans, roast them ourselves. same again.
If it was me and you,
Think about that.
I would at least get you to have a
Be
Johnny.
best.
Be best.
Who was just saying that? Was that Nancy Reagan?
No, it's the new Nancy Reagan.
No, it was Nancy Reagan. Who was best?
No, Be Best was the
What is best? No, but I'm saying just say no.
Just say no.
What does that mean? Be best. Be best what? Be your best?
Be best.
Be best? It's like,
Nice.
Listen, be best.
be best. For Melania. Melania is coming back. She didn't sign up for this, man. Unless she wanted. She's not going to live in the White House.
She can do it.
She's not going to wait. She lives in the White House. She's going to stay in.
Or she could like make herself
She's going to stay in Mar-a-Lago. Well, the whole thing.
that.
That's what I need. Find her place in history.
You were saying like somebody threw a line and you went to
He doesn't even have to stay in the White House.
and she was like, yeah, you keep been crying all day like the rest.
Wait, wasn't there some picture? Wherever the president is, that's the White House. He prefers to keep his. I mean, this is not a very if it was, that's correct. They don't. Well, the guy that was in court against David Boies, he was the main lawyer for. That's because of the recent case. I wish he didn't die.
Nothing about it, and the entire body public was just like, okay, like I really want to know who is on his Rolodex, and he had all that dirty. Like, I really want to know that. Like that's it. And somehow the U.S. government has all of that shit, and he got himself wrong. Like they took all this evidence, and like what? So they don't even know who the crimes were. Is that wrong?
Who killed Kennedy?
They raided his spot, they took all of that surveillance, all of that evidence, and disappeared all of it.
Never really been just one ideas.
But he's dead, so he's not coming to justice, but he committed crimes
Just like
like a lot of people. How do we not know anything?
He made all this money, but it didn't add up. That's huge money. Well, no, but it didn't seem to matter. Could have been parties. Could have been.
No, I'm not saying you were disrespectful. I'm just trying to be very disrespectful. I'm facing this way. You saw me talking to my audience the entire time. I'm not paying attention to you. guys, I'm not disrespecting you guys, but if he's coming at me, and I'm telling you, we're in a very hot situation. When your company just said something that disrespected me, right? And I'm saying to chill. This is exactly the problem. I'm actually doing whatever you chill. No, I am doing what I had. Like, if you want to start something, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I'm minding my business. I'm posting this. This gentleman said to me that I am in his space and I'm going to the mic is over to him. I'm telling him that my life team that I'm here on the case, right? I know he doesn't. No, I'm saying that he has the right to practice his First Amendment right, and he said that he's going to watch his mouth. But yet you said it. You didn't say anything anymore. I'm saying that in this particular situation, I'm already hot. And I'm going to be hot for 4 years, so I'm ready for any energy that comes from a white man. And I'm being quite racist. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying,
Do whatever you like.
I am doing whatever I like. Leave it. And I'm trying to be disrespectful.
Okay, we're gonna go back to talking about.
I'm so sorry, guys. The reason why I moved from there to here, to be honest with you, is because it's warmer here. Because there's bodies. It's not as disrespectful, guys. So I don't want no negative things. Like I said, I was freezing.
We're very happy here.
No, I just want to say, yeah, I was trying to say, I really wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. You know, and I apologize for that. So, as soon as it get a little warmer, I'll move away from you guys. That's the only reason why.
Also, I want to see if you guys did hear any, if you guys knew any news, but I see that you guys are not talking about anything, so I'm talking to my live and said I'm just sitting here, and that's it. Yeah.
Everybody has the right to be there.
And I do have a content channel. You know, this is my fourth time being here, and this is the first time I saw her. Third time being here live streaming. This is the first time I ever got any energy. Oh, everybody else is left me alone. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go there.
I didn't pull you into it. You didn't start it. And I didn't speak to her. I just made a comment. I was speaking to her. You didn't call her. Everybody here. I'm not here. Joseph. Everybody here is like Joseph. I tried to give you my autograph, but you wouldn't take it. You know? Tried to what? Give you my autograph. I'm gonna do the nipple like you have. You're not open up. You're not zipper down. I didn't know what
Zipper down.
Jeffrey Epstein, of course. How did he get so rich? That was my question. That was the question.
I want to know how they got all this evidence and they just decided that none of that was worth pursuing as an investigation.
The case was over. He's dead.
That's not true. Dwayne Waxwell went to prison.
Right.
And he has an estate for life. No. He has an estate for that particular place. And also, just because he's dead doesn't mean all the other people who committed crimes are absolved of their crimes. He committed crimes with people. Those people should be investigated.
Because I think a lot of people making decisions wanted it to be over.
I mean, he's human trafficking underage.
I guarantee you, before he was picked up in his house, every evidence he had, he got.
Okay,
Yeah, the last time I was over, he had this newspaper shredder, and I was like, "What's that about?" It's like, Jeffrey, come on, man. Have to be a little subtle, man.
Why would he get rid of the normal leverage he had?
It's clear we don't really know. Okay, why did she think she wasn't going to get caught by the feds in Vermont? You know what my question is? How did he bring up to her that he wanted her to do that for him? Like, how did that come up between two friends? Like, you know what I need help with? How did that come up? That's always what I've wanted. I think, where does it, like, I've always said that was like, that was terrible.
millions of dollars.
So, you know, they probably watch Seinfeld.
Paradise. I'll live there for
What I want to move every week. Listen, honey, no one's ever asked that question.
and I have a bunch of children.
A couple things.
Leave anytime they want.
Can I have some French toast tomorrow morning? And start a sex trafficking. That's what I'm saying. I just want to know. Obviously, the conversation was had. I want
Most
to know
people
how
in
it
this world
happened.
never leave their home. Well, so
Once
like,
he threw
what's
that
wrong with
out.
that?
We've all asked friends
You're going to be $100 rich.
I think once it started, and she got, that's when she went and got the women that were actually in charge of finding his friends at Connecticut.
I think what this election is doing to everybody is
It'd be a great book.
so purchased. Like the billionaires came out and forced themselves and no other came. And previous to this, billionaires always kind of like hung out back because they needed the government to be permissive to them. They're so powerful now, they go and tell the government. They come out and campaign over it. They shut down newspaper editorial.
Take the orange gold.
They're so punished
Rafael.
No one cares about literally. I guess it's like symbolic.
the editorial board that they are openly flexing their ownership rights over things.
Sure.
It's not, the editorial page doesn't matter. What matters now is that they will kill stories if benefits them financially, completely undermine the value of
Are you referring to that guy? Let's say his last name. Jeff.
No, sorry, Jay Bezos.
I'm telling you right now, this was the best $125 million Musk ever spent.
Probably.
$125 million isn't even the budget for Amazon's marketing.
I don't know
campaign.
though. This little.
He's going to be the world's first trillion.
You know what though?
As the president.
You know what though? Those two. Who knows how this is gonna play out?
They're made for each other.
Are they though?
And then they're going to have a breakup.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're going to have a breakup.
It's gonna be nasty.
Yeah. It's going to be at one of the rocket launches or something. He'll want barbecue.
He's not gonna like the credit going to someone else.
Musk has leverage.
He's going to make them eat McDonald's one too many times, and then RFK Jr. is going to freak out.
Something's gonna happen.
It's going to go bad. But look how many people got axed during his 4 years. It was like a revolving door. Look at the press room. How many press secretaries did he get?
They don't need it anymore. They don't need it. Plenty of people.
Spicy. He was the best. And then there what?
No, Scaramouche was
Yeah, he was good.
but that was one of the
But
most
Spicy was
ridiculous
good.
10 days I've ever seen.
And then there was, how about the,
Sarah Huckabee, she was a true believer.
she was, she's a believer. She's a,
I've never seen
she's an
if you went to Madison and you put a heater on like this so it goes heater away
How about the White House correspondent? Michelle, what's her face?
Oh yeah,
That was,
but she's like, did you guys see what I do? Like she's like,
did you read about what I kind of do as a comedian before you invited me?
She owned it.
She was pretty rough. That was one of the best part of the first time. She was a little.
yeah, the physical. I don't think mine.
No, absolutely. 100%. You got to go for everything.
Okay,
You
fair
go
enough.
for everything. Now,
She did go for it.
if you set the standard where anything is off the table, then everybody gets to choose. You're probably right. You're probably right, but that's why I wouldn't even know about doing that. But you're probably right. It's just like tedious as gross, but whatever. I mean, like, listen, I hear you. Look at what the thing sitting in the center of my face. Come on, everybody's full. So, but the point is, like, everything should be on the table all the time. If you're doing that gig, then you got to have that capacity. I agree with that. Because then it's funny.
And then you should be ready to do his back.
Yeah.
You should be comfortable with people saying whatever.
But the people that run the White House correspondence dinner, they really mean bad.
And by bad, you mean amazing.
Yeah.
When I first heard her, I didn't.
Punches there. She can get like her like unrecorded stand-up is like her live stand-up set. She'll tear the whole room apart. It's crazy. I support her.
But what's happened to her?
I think she's left. She's working the circuit. She's a working. She's had specials. Yeah. She's a comedian's comedian. She's working the circuit with everybody else.
You know who smells She's a cute blonde.
Oh, which one? There's a couple of them.
She's always.
Oh, Salzburg. She's tall as Salzburg. She's not tall, it's the other one.
It's the other people.
Who talks about her.
Yes. She gets pretty rough.
But she's also self-effacing. So she gets herself into punch. I'd like to show this.
When I was in someone said to me, hey, John Smith.
John Smith, born in James Chase, Maryland.
This is John Smith. Believe it or not.
Oh, it is? Oh, why didn't you say that while I was playing? It is yours?
Yeah, it's my fault, but because I had put my backpack and then I had suddenly like, one
Dublin? Good choice, basket.
Saw me stealing. Mike Smith. Hold that. Killed her.
I didn't go there. Come in here, right? My question is, so what has to be there? I think so. It's not true.
Big cut.
Dressed like Tom Cruise.
You're not far. The kid.
What do you say about the Concord, the iconic? I don't know if that's good.
The iconic what?
Because the Concord suits are all cut, so it forces you to wear dress shoes without socks. And every time I try to wear dress shoes without socks, I end up regretting it because the leather just destroys the skin and everything else like that. It's not comfortable.
Can you wear Velcro socks?
Yeah, it's still not going to protect you from a hard ramp. Like the thing is with
Fashion knows no name.
Fuck it up.
I was told that once. I did fashion I only liked it when it was back when we had, you know, Bill Blass, Halston, Bob Mackey, Halston,
Yeah, Matthew too.
Anna Slee,
I would have say
Cynthia Crowley,
vintage dresses.
Bob Mackey fashion show, and it was always at the plaza. And back then, they let you work on the whole length of the runway. So you always could make like a different, you could shoot head on, there's a wide angle, you got the girl coming out like with a long lens, and you got the wide angle. And it looked cool because you had the photographer on the runway. And now it's stupid. All I know is walking down, it looks like she doesn't have a feel on it.
Well, now it's I used to love it when I first started. We had it like one up each other. It's such a vibe. We loved it. We got so good so quickly. The two of us came here and we were like, dude, we can do it. We were good. But after that, doing that for like 2-3 years. Oh yeah. It was special. It was a really special night. We had 4 years where it was like every hotel was trying to make the bunkers beat there, and it was just better. It was just, the pictures were coming so hard and so fast all the time. It was crazy. It was a new freelancer's name on the front page of the newspaper. It was wild. We'd wake up in the morning and we'd run to go see who got the front page of the newspaper. The phone would blow up and you're like, dude, I can't believe you got it on that one. It was sick.
I'd wake up in the morning like this. Leaving the tent, standing outside the tent, freezing my ass off in February, waiting to go into the next show, and then some woman with a, I only have once you're into the charts, it's all the bullshit, and getting there and jamming yourself into these spots that like a capillary tube can't fit between the two dots.
Yeah, then once it starts, like, also all fashion shows are great. Like, there's some, and you feel it immediately when they really create, and not necessarily with the setup, the music, the clothes. Then there's like a little bit of hype in the air, but
If you go through all that and like every woman is wearing like a brown dress.
I mean, there's still some people who put on it. But I remember like over a decade ago, Mark Jacobs was craziest. Like it was a nightmare. I remember doing one in the armory. It was over 100 degrees in the armory. Everyone was melted, and it was over on 22nd Street, like over 25th Street Armory or whatever, over by Curry Hill. And dude, I can't even tell you. Like, it was the ceilings are 150 feet tall. It's an armory, and all the photographers are in like stations, and they are walking through this entire space, and it's not a runway per se. It's almost like a circle. So you're shooting over here, and suddenly the people in the back go over here, and everybody's dressed, and they look like nutcrackers from like the Nutcracker Suite, and you're like, what the fuck are we looking at? Everyone's sweating, and you got like there's the woman in the front who's wearing like an all-weather get up, and she's just like melting, and like people are falling over, and it was crazy. The music is blasting for 3 hours, and it was nuts. And like I would look over at Andrew, and I'd be like, dude, I think I'm gonna pass out. And he'd be like, hang on, man. Like, it was crazy.
Did you ever go to this show? The name of it. But they had their show started at like 11 o'clock at night down in the East Village, and unbelievable. People would roller skate down. Huh? No. It wasn't them.
It wasn't. Oceans for a while. Oh my god. You might as well put sex in a bottle and just throw it into the middle, like just start smashing sex bottles all over. Everybody was
Diddy.
It was like
And those shows a long time ago, they were all like supermodel. You know, like this one show I did here, Giselle's walking down the runway, and like these women jump on the runway with their anti-fur.
there were also some like I remember coming down. I was just as they were coming out, I was like, just going. There were some designers where it was like beyond. You just knew they had a thing. They just knew. It seemed unfair for a man to understand what, like, to understand how to draw out the most incredible amplification of the family. And yet,
I do this.
And you're like, I don't know how the fuck.
Maybe that's why.
Like, how is it that you can distill the essence down and dress that woman in such a way that it's just like, I feel inspired looking at her, and that's because of this whole thing. And but you have nothing to do with it. Like, this whole thing.
I think Ralph Lauren's look has never been bad. It's not. He's consistent.
Yeah, it's like not.
I love that show.
But it's never. It'll never not be like it's just
But they're beautiful clothes. Classic.
yeah, classic. The way you think about other people, I know it's like because the point is not to possess. The point is just to elevate.
Who was the
Honestly, my
designer?
heart would skip a beat sometimes.
Betsy Johnson's show.
Yeah, those were
Those were good.
Betsy Johnson.
Betsy Johnson.
She used to do
And
the
then
splits.
She used to do splits on a park reel.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
She was like 80 years old.
She's a designer.
She was.
Still around.
She died. They bought it. They were by events.
Check her out. She was wild. That show was the best.
What was his full name? He was one of the young Siriano, Christian Siriano. Siriano. Those shows were always It's like 80s punk. 80s punk. Puts on a great show. I mean, honestly, if you find it for your first piece and you go to work, like the office, whatever, like corporate, everybody's head's going to
I have one.
Corey Birch is impressive.
There is something to it that even if you put it on, you're like, okay, this is feel.
But now it's weird. Now all these designers are all collabs and influencers and all this stuff. I don't know what any of it is.
I did this movie and it was like 3 pages of influencers and 1 page showed people that I take like why what do they get for this production? Yeah, I know, but they know we're not going to
I just feel that they're like low-level street workers. All influencers are doing is peddling for tech companies to make the tech companies money. Like that's all it is.
How do you decide what influencer gets to come to a Richard Gere movie?
To the gender and nobody about the movie, then they're following.
What is it supposed to be?
I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be.
We don't say Richard.
I thought it was, I would have said it in English like Richard.
Say it again. You know, he's so
You know, Kitty Moran.
He was good looking.
He's so handsome.
Man, he was so nice the other night. He came over and talked to us and bullshitted with us.
How old are you?
75. He looks
I want his hair so
fucking
bad.
great.
That dude, like full gray, like he's been full gray for like 45 years, 50 years. So cool.
That dude has got some of the
You put on those were your go-to, huh? You had the VHS, and then when you moved the DVDs, you just swapped them out. You put it right there on top of the VCR.
She came over, I put on Pretty Woman
Yep.
and some candles.
That's how Timmy buttered them up. He put on those Richard Gere throwbacks.
Officer and Gentleman.
Classic. Officer and a Gentleman. That's an immediate set it up. Like, get it done tonight. Officer and Gentleman's a classic. The ending of that movie will make you cry in the best way.
I recently watched Richard Gere's record, but I had never seen Oh my god, I have never seen. He's like such a non-face Russian character in this movie. Because he's like kind of a... He's not classy yet, he's very trashy in the movie, which is a great character for him to play. Yeah, watch the movie. It's very, 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 very interesting.
The other guy here, Michael Foster.
Oh, he's, yeah. Yeah.
When was the last time you were here for this?
He looks like he's like a Greek section.
looks like Daniel Craig. He's fine. He's real George Clooney.
Actor. Well, we did get them today.
Brad Pitt.
We're talking about handsome
Men. Handsome men. We like.
Sarah's not saying this shit. He's not saying this shit. Yuki hasn't said anything. This is all the sound he's made all day. Phenomenon. But we're talking about men of a certain age. We're not talking about Stephen calories. We're talking about
We're talking about veterans.
we're talking about old fucking guys.
Come on, Pete. He did. Where's that guy that does the live feed from?
Oh, I think I saw him walking in.
I think I saw live feed.
I think it's the. Oh, that's right. He tweets. Yeah, he tweets. Yeah. What's his name? But I think I saw him walking in.
Inner City Press.
That's it.
Why does he get the live?
Good question.
He's not in there.
How are those talking? That's still talking. That's 312. All right. Wow. Yeah. That's not the right word to use. That is very. That is one of those words that
When I
has
tell
very
him not
specific
to
meaning.
do something,
You
he's
cannot
like,
divorce the word obey from dominance. Like obey always has
I
a
mean,
dominance.
it does.
Well, like listens to or
Complies with.
complies. Like at least it offers you some agency. But if someone says he obeys me,
Obey and baby oil go together.
you're getting to the actual story. You need one? This is my last one.
I don't want your last one. No. Obey me.
If you don't need it, someone here will.
Need it. You need it bad.
The start of every season of life I spent trying to
Right, yeah.
I hand these things out as candy.
Halloween.
The head warmer for sure.
It's my hand warmer,
These things
man.
will save you. Dude, it's.
I love that it's just like
Somebody help his open before he loses his teeth.
I love the thing that you do.
Leave Mike Smith alone.
Yeah, don't be so nice.
There will come a day when Tim and I are both we spent a lot of time trying to
Need hand warmers there.
That sounds great. That sounds really rough.
be at the UN in February rather than stand. Absolutely.
That's how much I do.
Although you don't have the.
June and June or June special?
No, Fashion Week.
I mean, how often do you get a situation from a photo standpoint, man, like, you have lights, moving targets, and so much visual interest. From a purely photographic standpoint, I love Fashion Week because you got to play. It was basically your job was to play.
But that's the thing. If there wasn't all the other bullshit, I would enjoy it.
Yeah. The
It's the
logistics.
fight that. Do you remember you were there? Do you remember when that guy set up his tripod in front of mine? I was like,
No, I was too nervous.
excuse me?
What happened? Good flight?
This was that Uruguayan liner. Carolina. No, not Carolina. Mexican. And I had set up, the first one would be return to service. So I was like, I'm leaving this one photographer going to where the video was going to go.
No, I'm just saying, so you'll check.
Would you do that again, but in your thickest French accent? I'm shooting for I would. I have to shoot the beauty. I have to shoot the beauty. Everybody can do Italian accent better. Like, that's what I want you to do. I want you to say, I have to shoot the beauty. If you do this, it automatically.
It works.
Yeah, I was at a show watching this.
This is the best pasta I've ever had. It's anything, it works better.
Did we stand Honda?
Yes, of course. How is Stanley?
Sam's like super chill. That does very quiet.
I was like, you know what?
And
One
we
day
were at a fashion show together. Stan had a spot for me.
For real?
Are you?
I told you that every and the person we know that was standing next to me off the stage.
Stan retired. Oh, Mike. Yeah, well, yeah, it has to be. It has to be.
Like, come on, Smith.
Mike would do that.
That wasn't Mike.
Wasn't it?
Did he just write?
It's one of the greatest things I ever saw. And then, so the guy gets up and he goes to the security guy standing right there. And he goes, "Did you see that?" And yeah, I saw the whole thing. And you started it. So give me the credential. Because this guy was all for it. I'm not discussing what's up? And then someone goes, "Welcome to New York."
Do we have an idea as to how long we're looking at?
I missed that. I don't think I'll ever see the city that way again. It was special. '70s in New York. I came up here with my
Then you go to Times Square, St. Pat's, and see Dirty Movie on 22nd. And then what?
You went to church and then you went to then you stayed.
Went to this movie called The Hypocrite on 67th Street to see Deep all the way from Baltimore. No, we went to church after that.
After that? That's
And he lit a candle.
back when I was a kid, you could walk into St. Pat's pretty much anything. It was open. I think it still is. So,
I don't know. I don't like it. I actually turned down the job.
when was the last time you did it? Alright, so this is now outlining the details of the proposed tailgate.
I was the photographer for Pope John Paul II, and when he went to New York, I was in church 3 times a day. Cool. Big masses. That was it. Last time
Any update, guys?
update.
There's outlining the record.
Sounds like the Miami proposal doesn't find the judge to do all that stuff that you so he already said this is the
He knows if he goes to Miami, he's going to stay.
He goes to Miami.
But even in New York,
New York.
okay, so you and I right? What happened to like
He's going to have to get that fucking ankle bracelet. He'll be here forever.
If you had to imagine what you would do, do you think at any point you would they have a big pool and they would come in and just jump the people in it? Like they would dunk themselves in the jail. Like what example can you
oil
do?
wrestling.
Oil wrestling.
What do you do with it?
No, I know what all the things you could do with it. I can imagine, but I mean, like,
How it went down and freak out?
yeah, because I gotta be real. Like, that's not baby oil is gonna ruin everything.
Nobody cared.
Yeah, good point. But I mean, like, this is not like you had the whole place covered in plastic. It's a lot of right? You were better off seeing
A lot of shag ropes.
no, I want to know. If I have to stand out here, I want to know. I want to know. If I have to stand outside here, I want to know every detail. Because I'm sure it's just like a lot of wrong cheese filled. Like that's basically what it is.
The problem is...
I love that during, when it first came out in the terms and we were all like, what is that? But also not daring to Google it because who knows what they're going to...
I don't need to do it. My imagination
No,
will
but
take care of it.
we all understand the gist of it, right? But it was like the new term
I just tried to
that all
one
of
up.
a sudden everyone was using.
What would be a better term than freak out? I think you could do better than that.
Yeah, I don't like freak out.
No, freak out.
Freak out. It's not a...
It's lame.
Freak out is
It seems too simple. Yeah, it doesn't...
How about
It's not gonna call like freak Because you know there's some dudes just walking around with a super soaker full of baby oil, just like randomly walking into a room and just being like, you need a little work there. Yeah, just like walking around just spraying people out.
Diddy told me to give you a touch up. You're next.
The number of people? Yeah, but also
I'm online. I just got cut
I don't get it. If I was that rich, I would be severely limited to not because I don't like people, but because one of the best benefits of being filthy rich like that is that you don't have to deal with anyone who can deal with it. So I would just be like all of my friends. It's like, here's the account number. Whenever you want to get on the plane and come and hang out at the villa, you just come hang out. Come stay, bring your family. We have plenty of space for everybody. We have guest houses.
So what was the actual crime? What's the crime?
So the police that he was bringing in. That is one accusation, but bringing the sex workers falls under the
Trafficking? Were they sex workers or just...
some, but also like
But you're allowed to do whatever you want in your home.
but not paying people to do it. Like that's prostitution.
But you don't buy them, you don't pay them for sex or pay them for their time. That's how they get around. That's how all the they're here. Like we didn't ask for it.
So something happened with the video in the hall.
That's an accusation.
And that's a big part of this video. There's questioning the video. Did you hear that story?
I think so. I read about it. I didn't finish the article.
Yeah. There were a couple of things that were following. One was the original video. I'm trying to get that thrown out. He's taken the court documents out of his jail statements, or the documents. And he's not allowed to prepare for his trial adequately from this jail. You have to be able to prepare for your trial. That argument hasn't worked with Son of Sam or any of those.
You know, like
Ted Bundy. No.
when he moved here and he was like starting out, but he was going to jail to do his work, and he
We used to, when I used to do golf, every now and then I would go to these golf tournaments, and there was this one photographer that had a guy who would always run at the end. And really nice guy. And so I was talking to him one day, and I was like, how do you guys running? He knows me from prison. Prison? And he goes, we do a lot of religious services together because I was in prison. And he stole the biggest jewel ever from the Museum of Natural History. And his name was Murph the Surfer. He was a surfer from California, and he was a playboy, and he was also a jewel thief. And he was the only person who's ever broken into a museum and stolen the biggest diamond. It wasn't diamonds, it was ruby. It was huge.
Straight out of a movie.
It was straight out of a movie. He didn't get caught. And then, so he was on the beach in Miami. And he was laying next to some attractive woman on the beach in Miami. And he was trying to like get her to like, and she fucking ratted him out.
That would beat you?
That's why you don't. First of all, it's stupid to steal that because who are you going to sell it? How are you going to fence it?
You must have had it lined up.
Yeah, you have to have a fence. And how you find a fence for stuff like that? Well, you have to start small and work your way up.
I'm sure he did start small. He's worth the surf.
You know what I mean?
He hadn't gone to the beach.
I don't need a Lamborghini. I don't need any of that shit. I just want to never work another day for the rest of my life. And I don't want my wife to work out. That way I have something to hang out with. That's it. Not asking too much. Never.
All I know is this better happen while it's like in or out?
That's now outlining details. So these motherfuckers fucking talk defense is
University Fred says, the Collins lawyer, I can give you says, I have a whole presentation already about the day, but if it's not enough, I can save everyone's opinion. That's what I mean. Needed. Please hear from free processes, free processes, the judge that is calling me.
Yeah, but he's going to defer to pretrial services if anything has changed. They're basically saying this doesn't change our opinion of it, so the judge is under no obligation to consider.
Don't blame me.
Oh no, there was no chatter about it.
I think we spoke about it at the office the other day.
Should have been on the. There should be a schedule for what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we have our own schedule. I'll send you the link.
It's too late now.
I really have no desire to
I wouldn't have come down, but when I heard on TV all this new stuff that led
That's why you plus
I didn't pitch it. I was trying to avoid it. Can't say no. After I missed
yeah, no, they did a weigh-in with the scale on this side of the stage, and then they did the face-off on this side of the stage, and it was jam-packed with influencers the solar scale. So I set up in front of the scale, and the people weigh in on the scale, and then they walk over and do their face off. So you have either have the scale or the face off. Well, I'd already had all these people facing off from the press conference, so I didn't even know their face off. You know, and I didn't know he was going to step on his toe and slap him. You know, I shot at it, but I just had a million people.
It was funny because in the we have video of the incident, and then we don't have access to the fight, but we would have butt stuff after the fight, and I was like, I'm going to play back to you. I don't know who's doing the butt stuff, but it's not me.
Yeah, she fucking dissed me. Jenny. Brutus.
She didn't say we don't have photos.
She goes, we have video. Why don't you guys take it still for
Nope.
Stay warm.
the frame must have been.
That was nothing important happening. All I have to say was no. It's really dark.
What do you make of the fight?
The girls fight was amazing.
Yeah, but no, the tennis ball fight.
That's a bullshit fight. She headbutted her face open and still won.
What was I doing? But no, I'm talking about the Tyson ball fight. Like,
The Tyson fight was the saddest fight I've ever seen in my life.
so funny, we played
I've seen a lot of boxing. And I've seen a lot of Tyson boxing matches.
I'm proud of
Do you
you.
think it was like
Sticks.
on purpose that they
It was like it was I think they had the whole thing choreographed between each other. You know, because at the end there, well, first of all, Tyson walked into the ring and he started tripping up.
to make Jake Paul
Because
seem bigger than
by round 6, if Jake Paul had wanted to, he could not. I mean, that's how bad Tyson was. And I think out of respect, he did not. They stopped. You know, at the one point before the dominant ring, he's out to now it's like, you know what? I'm not going to knock you out. You're going to get 30 million. I won't knock you out, and you'll get 40 million. No one. They got
Nobody would spend fucking all
I think the guy from before the class action lawsuit.
Did you see that? No, it's like $80 million. $50 million.
The guy from Florida.
Because he didn't get to enjoy the fight. And he's a Netflix subscriber. And he didn't get to see the fight live because it buffered out. $15.95 subscription does not allow you to buffer out, which is fine. And Netflix is getting 2 football games on Christmas Day. Just be honest with you. If they buffer out for a football game, they're done.
that company will do anything still get sued. They can't lose. They have too much market share.
The football audience will not stand for two Christmas Day football games. One of them the Chiefs to constantly have the middle spinning in the middle of the game. They'll never get another 5. They fuck that up. You can quote me on that.
You'll get it. It serves their purposes to deal with them. That way they don't have to deal with the broadcast. They'll get more favorable.
And then that's the tough job.
They will, but they'll have plenty of opportunities to fuck up and fix it. They're too big to fix.
I love Chris.
Oh my God, that guy. That's the guy that makes sure AFP doesn't get into the numbers. Stephen Chung. He's the boss. He's Danny's boss. Who's just saying, hey, Dale. Just gonna leave. Any moment.
My toes are
Dark.
I think we got one of these. Sarah's punishment is called solid. Green. That one is like double layered, everything with the bottom.
It was 20. That cheap.
Oh shit, I never set up a microphone. Fuck, I
That's a good point. Tushy and everything.
Everything. From my head to my... yeah. I only bought it last year and I was like, why didn't I buy this?
I actually have a coat about that long, like a little bean, and it's not warm.
Oh.
It's not warm.
I guess because it's not just the length, right? This one is also proper,
Yeah.
proper down and it's waterproof.
Yes. And it was expensive too.
Oh, shit.
You know, long like that,
Yeah.
you know, great hood and everything. Big pockets. Lord of mercy. On a really cold day. No good.
Where's Insider Press? Inner City Just say not getting huh? You saw Diddy yet?
Yes. No, wait.
Why is there always so much colder down here?
Like, do you think
It's fucking winter. Rob, what do you think now that it's delayed? Came earlier, you'd have been home already.
Oh, yeah.
Are all this adult children going to obey?
Willing to.
Willing to obey.
No,
Will obey Diddy. Put in a letter by Monday. Next Monday? It's another judge that you know is going to postpone this till 3 years from now.
Not decided today? Wrong Phoenix, that's not wrong.
Get in there. Almost time.
It's done? They haven't made
Oh no, they. I'm gonna stand on that one.
Oh, have a nice trip.
Is it good?
Pictures of Mike got a little fucked up there.
Which one?
WPIX.
Yeah. Did you see anything else get fucked up?
No, I think that's it.
In front of it. Is anybody else? Is everything good? Okay. Accidents happen. It's good. Appreciate you looking out. Just let it down. I'll plug it in when I need
Got it? Oh, man, you got young guys.
All right, so
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's again, please?
Which one? Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Thank you. I'll come back and read that.
So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to... Could I put my stool, my step ladder here and take that spot? That's what we'll do. So I'll go high.
No, there's part of that too. Part of that too. Yeah.
sure. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated, sir.
You guys think today is the day? Did we make sales? Any comment?
Question, you still got me up on 35? But I'm going to send back the video right now of the family driver.
yeah, I just needed 2 of them. I'm good. Thank you very much.
You want more?
Oh no, one. I got the one for this side. Thank you.
The mom. And the kids.
That go with you? Alright, we have a couple hours. That'll be great. Alright, now let's check real fast. I'll be back.
I told you, I can do snow, I can do wind, I can't do this cold rain, bro. It's the worst. Stay ready, don't get ready.
Did they call
just arrived. I'm wondering if you guys know. Yeah, you guys
Thanks, stranger. Thanks, man.
I didn't do any of that stuff. I stayed here in Beckville, which is fine. I was busy. I was doing kind of cool stuff that I don't usually do. For stuff that we're all in the effort. So it worked out. I don't really care anymore.
Okay, so I'll stand over here.
This is this.
Oh.
There's like.
Right, so you're saying I'll be on the ladder?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Not from now.
Yeah. Which ladder?
Just the one in the middle. It's down, not go this down, down, I don't believe the ladder.
I might.
Yeah, the gray one. I'm looking there.
Hang out there now?
No, no, right.
You don't have to hang out Otherwise, that'd be a real weirdo. Like, why are you there?
No, you're good.
Diddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be even higher. When they come out, I'm shooting. Okay. Yeah, totally. That'd be ridiculous, right?
Well, you know, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, that would
It also
be.
just been just I don't want anyone to.
No, you're doing your diligence. How can I fault you for that? What's up, man? It's refreshing out here. It's really like.
Yeah, and we had such great weather and they had to wait for
Yeah,
this day.
right? But this jacket is just, every time it's like you walk around in a blanket.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable right now. Only my feet a little bit. I didn't get my feet.
But yeah, I think I'm going to California tomorrow. Yeah, I'll rub it in. Too.
But yeah, I was about to say, way to flex on me while I'm out here just getting my fingers back.
I do what I can.
Oh, really? Oh, well. I think that was no idea.
Hey, he's got an LA hat on. He's calling you. I'm assuming it was, but I'm not sure. That the older gentleman who walked across to come in here, he was a lawyer, right?
The main lawyer.
The main lawyer for the family, for Diddy. We believe that's Diddy's lawyer. We have to cross-reference it. Garagos?
I'm not sure if he's Garrigo.
Is that someone else?
Kenny Garrigo.
Alright, he's in the courtroom right now.
Yeah, I don't have a recorder.
He's in a beige jumper. Do you know the woman with the what you call the loose curls? It's not technically an afro, but it's fuller head of hair. Go with the light brown highlights. Is that one of those, right? Is that the one?
Oh, I thought it was. I saw her picture on the side.
lawyer hasn't spoken. I think it's spoken one judge. He's in there, so we got him.
Were you saying wonder if the family was
Saying what? No, I wasn't saying.
Because if the family risks speaking, they should know from here the exit. But usually they don't.
They don't. My money shot is just leaving.
Yeah.
I've been leaving. I'm done with this show.
I don't have it done.
I don't.
I just have it at the end.
So that's why I'm
You know, like, he has 6 kids and the mom, 7. Maybe fine. What up? I'm good.
Switch this out.
Who are we waiting on? Oh, no shit.
You with them? Diddy? Right. But he's in court today. Oh, wow. Where are y'all? Agaphilia. Oh, no. Agaphilia.
Yeah. Strike twice. Well, remote mail altogether. There's no price. Wow. I guess you can pay for it.
I think Agaphilia is some lawyer. Why did the code coming back? I said, like, always goombags like me that I end up being a lawyer. I'm always scared. By the time we were physicists, I can't say This is what you expect from the French. They're smooth, right? They were very smooth. You're full of shit, but you're very smooth.
Full of shit, but smooth. It's over yet.
You saw how he reacted, right?
Yeah.
When I started talking about him like he was a zoo animal.
Yeah.
That's when he started to think. It's like, oh, I look strange.
Yeah.
No, you just need someone to look at him in the way that you look at us.
The road here.
Oh man, what's happening, man?
No, not the hand warmers. That's the first sign. After all that fucking sitting in the hall, Coach Marshawn. What was the point of all that? Could have done differently. Well, yeah, if you would sentence him when you were supposed to. Yeah. Well, you know, why did... I know, but Marshawn having sentencing date before the election. Didn't do it. How many left for it? Oh. Like no one else literally. That was like the last chance to. Well, you're gonna wait now until he's out of the White House, and then we'll sentence him. He's not gonna leave. He's not leaving. He's only leaving in a casket.
Hot mics everywhere.
Just saying.
Just saying. Because remember, the Department of Justice.
Well, they can throw me out of the country anytime they want. As long as they have someplace to run.
Italy has these tiny little electric vehicles from China. They're almost like boxes on wheels. There's no engine, right? It's just a solenoid and a bank of batteries. You can park these things anywhere. All of Florence is covered with them, and they're amazing to look at. They're like basically enclosed go-karts, and they're fantastic.
Do we have any idea who all those Diddy people are driving?
Like F1. Mother of the kid.
Right. One of those boys really looks like that one Oh, there was another woman in black, dark black hair, very prominent in the front.
Oh, not really fast. So that would be like 4 days.
Nice.
2 days of Paris, and then the whole time I wasn't gonna go back for Christmas, but my whole family, like all my sisters, are gonna be in one place. That's
Do you have any brothers? Your father must have been like.
he loved it.
He loved how he was outnumbered 5-1.
Yeah.
What a man! I want to meet this dude. 5-1. That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
He has 6 granddaughters. isolate the
Not a bad family to do it with.
Maybe just pay for
I left it.
We arrived. I had to walk into Cowboy Stadium. Yeah, you got look around.
Were you ringside again?
Huh?
Were you ringside? No,
You went out to I saw that Al was. I saw Al was actually on the walk.
They were the house. No wires. No wires on ringside.
Yeah, I saw that. Everything was above.
They sold ringside spots.
Well, did I not call? This is what the
This is let them call them.
What makes you think they actually
Well, because I was COVID.
They weren't even getting sued.
I'm maybe the London. I'm going to London. You going bowl on Tuesday night?
I don't think so, because I have a show on Friday, so I don't really feel like catching COVID with the next week again.
Again?
Remember last year? Everyone got COVID.
I think everyone should have to have a COVID test before they go bowling.
Yeah. I don't know, it's in my neighborhood, maybe I'll come for beer or something, but
I can't bowl with my thumb, even though I beat everybody.
that's great. Sam is a very good bowler.
Except that last time, he gave me a hard time, but I had to like turn on the engines and beat him back.
Who was it?
He's the guy on the financial side.
John? No, John didn't come. Emma?
Hey, what was the name of the German guy who used to be at the top of the class? He dipped and moved to Ireland.
Johannes. That's right.
What was Johannes' last name?
I can spell it, I can pronounce it. E-I-S-E-L.
We were just talking, I couldn't remember his name, so I think about him from time to time. He's like, I'm living vicariously through that story.
Do you want to live on like a dope land and make bread?
What do you think if I leave this job, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm immediately going to go apprentice in an Italian bakery in Tuscany and then open up my own business. You wake up at 3:30 in the morning, you're in the bakery at 4 a.m.
Really?
You're done with work pretty much by 10. You're in the shop until June, and then you have somebody close you up by 3 o'clock and you're done. Then you have your evenings, your family, your wife, your kids.
Well, in that area, like you put on your mankini and go like lay on a rock.
Mankini is so 1980s. Now you just let it out.
What's a mankini?
A mankini is the one that starts here and goes all the way
I
down.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good look.
It's a lot. There's a lot of hoisting in it. It's like suspenders, but just for your job.
Next to you, Phil.
Put on like race. There's bowling balls, you say crap. I want to buy mine as well. Maybe a specific bowl size.
they just have to do like it was going up.
When did you go home?
That's Soren. Soren is the data here. He's still here. He was on paternity leave. Soren. C-O-R-I-N.
Corin? Is he still there?
Mm-hmm.
He's on maternity leave.
He was on
He's the guy.
How long has he been over there? He was hungry too.
I didn't see his name on the list. He's going. Can't let him beat me. Very competitive.
You're very serious about bowling. You're very serious about bowling. So why don't you let your own ball?
I fucking figure skate too.
You figure skate? Are you serious?
I like figure skating.
What are you, a dancer?
Wait. You were a competitive figure skater?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Why is this not unfamiliar to me? This sounds like
You will never see me in that outfit.
Please can you get that? Please.
There are no photos of exist back then.
That's not true.
No one had cameras, no one had phones, cameras.
Lucky for you.
Lucky for me, because what I wore, you guys would tear me apart.
Were you like really passionate about it as a kid? Or was it something your parents told you about?
She made my money.
Did you do like jumps and stuff?
I had practice every day. And I skated I didn't know he's from Meadowbrook ice rink. And next to it is Meadowbrook Swim Club. And that's where I could have warm in there. I was at this
He was very popular. It was like walking back from the farmer's market. We have the butternut squash and canvas factory. That's what he was saying. He was on skates.
So I was at this party for
I couldn't even get a chuckle out of this spot.
Nike during the Olympics, swim party. No, Speed was and he was there. And I said, he might. Too clear. Also from Baltimore, Meadowbrook. And I knew, you know, and I said, my kid was an autograph. He didn't do that. And his manager jumps and he goes, he didn't give autographs. Why didn't I actually? Ask
I was stinking ready to see anybody who actually and
I agree.
anybody. And we're like, yeah, everybody you do it 1,000 times. It's like, first of all, you don't mingle with the rest of the peasants of the world, right? You only go to the nicest restaurants, you only go to the nicest hotels, you barely have to interact with any of the rest of the disgrazia that is humanity. So if one of them finds a way, you're standing next to you and says, hey, can I have your autograph? Sign his forehead. Like,
This is pretty funny letter, and it's from Steve Jobs on Apple letterhead. It says, "Dear Mr. So-and-so, thank you for your interest, but I do not sign autographs,
Sincerely, Steve Jobs.
And then he signs it sincerely, Steve Jobs.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Yeah, did he do that as a joke or did he forget it?
I think so.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, I think he probably figured that one out.
And if this is your way of asking me for my autograph, I will block.
Oh,
I would love
so
to.
kind of you.
Right here.
Right there, right there.
Sign my shirt.
Your name's Daniel, right? Oh, so you have an I.